From the mysteries of the universe to the mysteries of the unknown, this is Mysterious Realms with Mr. Cyber. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Here is your host, Mr. Cyber.
Well, hello everyone. It's been a long time. Been quite a while since I've had a show. And I apologize for that. I've missed it so much, providing shows to you all. Because this is a passion of mine. Doing these shows, kind of like how 𝗟𝗡𝗚 did, or other individuals have, is such a great thing to do, at least from my perspective. But here I am. Today is not an interview. I just wanted to say hello to all of you, give you an update on where we are. So yeah. I just want to talk to you today about what I've been going through since the beginning of September 2021. It's really hard for me to even talk about, let alone comprehend, because the mind is very powerful. So, I have PTSD from the military. And I'm not going to make this any sob stuff, but just to let you know what happened, I got PTSD from the military and was having quite a bit of anxiety with sleep. I couldn't sleep. So the doctor said, "Oh, here's some Valium." And this was like 10 years ago. And I knew nothing about benzodiazepines. So I took like 5 milligrams of Valium at nighttime because I was like, hey, okay, it's helping me sleep now. And it's great. And that went on quite a while. And started realizing, hey, I need a little bit more Valium to get some sleep. So I was up to like 10 milligrams a night with the Valium. With no change from my doctor, just kept giving it to me. And during this time, had no clue what Benzos were. It progressed. I was doing just fine. Taking some other meds as well to deal with my bad anxiety and panic issues. And then COVID hit. And COVID, I went through it just fine. No issues. I mean, I didn't have any problems. It didn't bother me. I had no anxiety from everything going on. But I couldn't sleep as well. So I got prescribed Ambien instead. I quit taking the Valium, I guess, because Ambien was helping me. And I was like, hey, Ambien's great. It's not a benzo. So I took like 5 milligrams. And they got up to 10, which is the max FDA recommended amount. Did that for about a year and a half. And started having pretty bad anxiety and stress out of nowhere. I didn't know what it was from. No clue whatsoever. And at this point, I was taking about 10 to 15 milligrams a night because the Ambien wasn't working as well as it was because I was building a tolerance. Take it, wake up, 4 hours later or 3 hours later, have to take another dose. Well, beginning of September last year, 2021, I had a major panic attack here at home. And when that happened, I essentially cold turkeyed all my medicines, my antidepressants, everything. And I had a severe case of agoraphobia. I couldn't get out of bed. Panic left and right. I didn't know what was going on. And the only, how can I say this? The only way to cope was, I was like, okay, as long as I can sleep at night, I'll be fine. So I took my Ambien. And this got up to like 40 milligrams a night of Ambien just to sleep. And during this time, I was losing my mind. I was, I guess, going psychotic. Living in another reality. Hard to explain. I lost 45 pounds since September. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what my problem was. And light bulb should have went off saying, hey, dummy, you stopped your medications. And I did know that. But the mind is so crazy, I was scared to even start back up because I didn't know where to start from, especially dealing with these type of medications. So I stopped benzo cold turkey. I was on Ambien, which is a very short-acting, short half-life. It's not a benzo, but it touches your GABA receptor, so technically it is. Stay away from it. At this time, I couldn't cope. I didn't know what was going on, so I had my wife admit me to an inpatient behavioral hospital to get me stabilized because I was going crazy. Not in a bad way. I was never, not suicidal, nothing like that, not harmful. Just, I didn't know what was going on, and I was so scared. And I was there for about 10 days. Then after that, I've been in intensive outpatient treatment programs to help me get stable. And this has been the worst thing I've ever gone through. I would never wish this on anybody. They did get me stable. They put me on something called gabapentin, which that's another brutal thing to even get off of. But I've started tapering myself down off that. And I'm on clonazepam, which is even worse than Valium. I'm like, so now I got to work on crossing back over to Valium so I can taper down. And now I'm on this super powerful Klonopin, which I never wanted to be on. And this all started with a case of I can't sleep and turned into this. I'm not working at the moment. I do have my job, but I'm on leave because I still cannot properly function. Just doing this, I've had a window tonight. There's windows and waves. Waves are you're going through crap. And windows are where like, oh, you feel normal. I'm starting to have some windows now, like right now. But every day's a horrible struggle. Just looking at a computer screen is hard. Just doing anything right now is hard. Anything stressful, one piece of stress will set me off. And, man, I'm telling you, all of you, the central nervous system is crazy. It affects everything, like walking. I always took walking for granted, but never again. I mean, my atrophy that I have in my legs is crazy. I probably look a lot thinner on camera here. But right now I'm working on getting stable. But yeah, any of you that, if you take benzos, benzodiazepines, like Ativan, Valium, whatever, there's certain times where you need them and certain times where you shouldn't take them regularly. Try natural things. Try meditation, calmness, whatever you have to do. Because benzos are the worst thing. Because now I got to get off of them, and being on them for a decade daily, I'm only through half the battle, and the other half's going to be just as bad. But I want to let you know we're going to be starting shows again here soon. I'm seeing how I want to approach this stuff, but I just wanted to come on and give you a backstory of everything that's been happening. It's been really rough. Not just for me, but for my family. I mean, I haven't cried this much in my entire life. I haven't been this fearful my entire life. And it's absolutely crazy. I mean, I've gone into the doctors to get Holter monitors for my heart checks because my heart rate was crazy. My blood pressure was crazy. Agitation. You name it. All from a benzo in fear and anxiety. And that's why we are Mysterious Realms. Like, these are some mysterious things that people go through. And I'm not alone in this. But it's been a journey. That it has been. Excuse me one moment. But I appreciate y'all being patient with me. I have my faith, and I've been tested like crazy, including my family. And I will tell you, I am a Christian, personally. And I have not lost my faith through any of this. It's just gotten stronger. Difficult? Yes. Stronger? Yes. But I trust my Lord Jesus wholeheartedly. But we will be coming back to you with shows. And hopefully have some cool guests for you. And yeah, I'm excited. But I am MrCyber, and this is Mysterious Realms. And I will talk to you all here soon, everybody. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.